Hello guys, it's Pierre here. I was thinking that today gonna do a video about the Fibonacci retracement tool, because it looks like there's many new traders that is a bit confused about how to use it, and I used to get many questions about how and when to use it and what the benefit of use it. So of course I think it's a very important tool that every trader should have in its trading toolbox. So I thought that I maybe gonna make a video and show you how to use that fantastic tool. So yeah, let's hit the chart, and I'm gonna show you what we are talking about. So here we go. So what are Fibonacci retracement, and what is Fibonacci retracement tool, and how to use it? Fibonacci retracement tool is used by many traders to measure how far the market did a pullback, and if you want to maybe enter a trend and you want to jump on in that trend and take a trade, you maybe, of course, maybe wait for a retracement, and in that case Fibonacci retracement measuring tool should be a very good for you to use. And of course it's only a tool, so that don't mean any signals or something like that. Just because price do a retracement to a Fibonacci level, that don't mean that you have your signal there. So just think about that. Use it as a tool in confluence with the other things that will be very good for your trading. The Fibonacci retracement, when you measure a pullback or a retracement, it's a percentage retracement of that last swing in the market. So you measure how many percent from the last swing high, how many percent market did retrace, and the levels, or the most used levels that many traders look at are the 23.6%, the 38.2%, the 50%, and 61.8%. that also call it the golden mean, and you will see what I'm talking about very soon. So the tool itself, I can show you where to find it in trading view, and you have it in the toolbox on the left here. If you open this toolbox, you will see you have many tools here, and the Fibonacci retracement tool is one of them. I did click on the star on this one to have it in my favorite tools up here, because I use it a lot. And as you see, I have some tools up here that I started already, because I use them a lot, and I need to enter to this panel every time. So it looks like this. It's and it calls Fib retracement in the TradingView shorting platform. The way you use it, as you see in this, I have this gold chart to show you how you use it to try to find an entry for a trending market. So on gold here, as you see, we were in this downtrend here, and price found support and did this triple bottom-ish thing, and we broke the downtrend trend line, and from here we know that we maybe have a reversal. And when price went above this last swing high here, we got another signal that we have at least a break of the downtrend, and we may have a reversal. And price start to going up, as you see here, all the way up here, and as you see at this top here, we start to reverse retracing down. And there, when we start thinking about our Fibonacci retracement tool, because now we have retracement to measure. And in an uptrend, you take the Fibonacci retracement tool and draw it from the low to the high to the last high, and here was our last high, and that's how we draw it. If you double click the tool, you can add more levels at the 23.6. you can add the 50% that also many traders use. You have the 78.6 also. You have also these extensions. So when you double click it, you can change the color of every one, as I did here. I have the red on this 38 and the 61 because I use them a lot and I want them to stand out. Yeah, but I don't have all of these plot out because I don't use all of them every time. When I have a situation that I need them, I take them back out. So if we start to talk about this first swing here, when markets start to retrace, you see here market found at first the first bounce was on the 38.2 Fibonacci, as you see here, and price bounced up but didn't make a new high, so that tells us that the retracement wasn't done yet, and went back down and broke the 38 and found support at the 50% Fibonacci, or 0.5 Fibonacci retracement. And in this case we have more structure also in the as a confluence in this trade. So as you see here, we have this area here that now is acting as support because price broke it and then retested as support. So now you have more confluence, you have support or resistance that is support now, and at the same level you have your 50% Fibonacci retracement, and you got this little pin bar or rejection here at the same level, which may tell you that the level is a good level to enter for trend continuation. This is a first example. Then, as you see here, our next major swing high was at this level, and what you can do now is you move this swing, this whole swing here now is from this low to this last high, and I usually just move redraw this Fibonacci retracement to the last swing high, and I also take a new one, as this was our last swing low before we broke this last high. I draw it also from here, from this swing low to this swing high up here, to see if I have a Fibonacci, what I call, or what many traders call Fibonacci cluster. And as you see here, let me bring this a little bit closer so you can see them. As you see here, we have the 23.6 and we have the 38.2 at the same level, And also we don't take the trade just because of that. We have also this area here. You see this structure that that was at this level. We broke it, retested as resistant, and at the same level you have these both Fibonacci retracement levels and that structure that give you another good confluence reason to enter this trade. And now we are using just structure and Fibonacci's, no trend lines, no nothing. But very soon I will show you also how you can add on to your confluence in your trading. So let's take off this Fibonacci retracement from this last swing low, and as you see here, price bounced up and went back up to this last high here before we got this pin bar. Of course, if we go down to the 1 hour, this pin bar, oh, let's see, this how that pin bar looked like on the 1 hour. So on the 1 hour we may start to think that we have retracement here also. Let's go back to the 4 hours so we have a little more chart to look at. So this was our last swing high after we broke this high, and we moved the Fibonacci, as you know, from this last swing low to this last swing high to measure the whole moves. We're still measuring the whole move and try to find confluence. And another time I take this last swing low to this last swing high here, and I'm gonna delete some of the Fibonacci's because we don't need all of them right now. And as you see here, we have the 23.6 and the 61.8 at the same almost at the same area. And of course we've been looking for more things to look at, and as you see here, we have this whole structure that acted as resistance before and now should act as support. So in this area down here, that should be a clear entry reason. We have this rejection, and we have this whole structure to lean on, and of course the Fibonacci cluster back down here. And if we keep going, from our next high this time is this one, and once again, because this trend is so strong, it don't correct a lot, retrace a lot, as you see the 23.6 again. And if we take another Fibonacci retracement tool from this last low to this last high we had back then, they are exactly at the same level almost, the 23.6 and the 61.8. And once again we look left and we see that this area here, this whole structure here, can also help us to find support and resistance. And as you see here, this rejection from this pin bar shows you that this level was a clear and strong resistance before. That should be support now, and that was also at the same level. And to give you more confluence to the trend, to the trade, sorry, you can put your trend line here, as you see, 1 touch, 2 touches, and the third touch that we are measuring now with all those Fibonacci confluence and clusters. All those things were on the same area, and of course that is a very, very safe trade to take. So that's why the Fibonacci can give you more confidence in your trading. And of course, as I said, and as I always gonna say, don't use it, the Fibonacci retracement tool alone. if you use it with a structure and support and resistance levels as this one back here and all the ones I showed you, then it's much stronger and much better to use. So the best way to use it is always to look for structure to lean on, to a trend line, a moving average maybe, but don't just use it alone. But of course it is a very strong and powerful tools that I wouldn't make it in my trading without it. And my last example, we keep moving up, and this was our last swing high in this area here, and as you see we got this retracement another time on the 23.6, and our last significant swing low were from this one here. If we draw it to see if we have a Fibonacci cluster, we have the 61.8 at the same level again, and at this same level we had this area back here that should act also as support, and because it was a strong resistance before. So this is another example that Fibonacci retracement tool could help you very good in this, to follow this trend and maybe to keep adding on your position, or if you didn't if you wasn't in this trend, to try to find you an entry reason in a good area that will give you a higher chance to be in the trade without get stopped. So yes guys, this is a short video about how to use the Fibonacci retracement tool. Of course you do the same you do the opposite when you are in a downtrend. I can show you, let's see if we have any good example here. So if we have let's say we have this move here, this leg from here to here, you draw your Fibonacci retracement tool from this last swing high to the last swing low, and as you see here also price, let me move this trend line, price did a retracement to 61.8 or the 0.618 Fibonacci retracement, and price kept going down after it. And if you take the next from the last swing high, this high to this low, you see that now we have the 38.2 retracement, and if we want to add more confluence to it, we take from this swing high to the last swing low and see if you have a Fibonacci cluster down here also. But we didn't have the 61.8. This wouldn't help us to see a confluence, but we maybe can add the 50. And as you see now, when you add the 50, you have the 38.2 and the 50 Fibonacci retracement. That can also give you another reason, but in this case we don't have a lot to see to the left, so we may need to go back very long, but to the start February 2016. But we had also, as you see here, even back then, this was, you see this support area here. Let's make it a little bit better to see. So as you see, this touch here, we have it now on the same level with those Fibonacci's. So yeah, this is how you draw it on the downtrend, from the upside, from the last swing high to the last swing low, and you measure. And from the upside to the when it's uptrend, you draw it from the swing low to the swing high, and you measure it. So yes, that was all, I think. Thanks a lot for watching this video. Please put some comments in the comment section and let me know if you like the video or not, or if you have any request of to make a video about something else in trading. And don't forget to give some thumbs ups and subscribe to the channel to get notification about any video new video I do, or when I have my live weekly overview. You will get notifications and you can join me live. Thank you very much for watching, and see you out there, guys.